person is what I'm saying. And this guy doesn't either, and this guy doesn't either. You treat people so inhumanely every day.
Sir, you can record, but like
I can record anywhere I want. I don't have to back up anywhere. I'm a constitutional law scholar. You're a dunce cap cop. I'm way more educated than you. You are literally a moron, bro. I teach constitutional law. You're a dunce cap. You're a giant dunce. Want to play games with me legally? Let's do it. Let's do it. See, I'll bet you within 2 years your badge goes. I'll bet you within 2 years you have no. I'm not going in. Hey, get your hands. Don't touch me, brother. Don't put your hands on me, mother. You better back the f up. I'm standing right here. I'm not going anywhere. Keep your hands off me. Rodriguez versus United States, 2015. You're extending this, which is unconstitutional. Leave me the f alone. This is a First Amendment protected activity. Put your hands in, do what you want. But I'm not moving an inch. I'm not moving an inch. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is Rodriguez versus United States, 2015. It's done. No, I'm standing right here. What are you going to do about it? Do it. Do it. Then do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. And you'll lose your badge in 2 years. I sue lots of cops. Your stop is right here. Rodriguez versus United States. Let me help educate you.
Just back up to right there.
I'm not moving. You don't have dominion over me. Please. Get the f away from me. I'm standing here filming. I'm doing my job. Rodriguez versus United States 2015. You are extending a stop to deal with someone who's doing the First Amendment protected activity. Look it up, you dunce. You. Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead, do it. Rodriguez versus United States 2015. Do I need to call an attorney right now? Do I need to call my attorney? This is a First Amendment protected activity, dunce cap. This is a First Amendment protected activity. You cannot extend a stop because you don't want me filming you. Sorry, buddy. You put the guy in the car already. You were filming.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Dear Diary, today it finally happened. Chille de Castro threatened to sue me.
Oh, so I got some loser just chimed in here. Hey, bro, you're the next guy I'm suing. I'm going to send you a cease and desist letter. Your comment didn't get through. And then I'm going to send you that cease and desist letter. If you don't take down the videos where you mimic my voice, I'm going to sue you next. So let me just show everybody. This guy's name is Dickbag Patrol. He makes videos about me. You might want to look up the case called Bette Midler versus Ford Motor Company. You're going to get your cease and desist letter in the next 24 hours. If you don't take down the videos where you mimic my voice, I'll sue you.
I mean, what's the world coming to? I go out of my way to make a professional campaign ad for him. I patiently explained to him how dangerous his driving while live streaming is, and he didn't care.
You know, people already bitch and complain that I live stream and drive, but I don't really care. I've been fortunate with being a driver. I've been fortunate in that regard. Whoa, I'm hydroplaning. Oh shit. Hydroplaning, holy shit. Hydroplaning, wow, that was crazy. I was just hydroplaning. Did you guys see that? Holy shit. I was sliding everywhere just now. That was terrifying.
Yeah, Mr. Lucky. and I encouraged him to get mental help. And this is what I get for my troubles. Jeez, you try and help a guy these days, and you get sued. Anyway, I was literally in the middle of a video explaining parody, satire, and fair use to another dickbag when I heard the exciting news of my impending legal ruin. So now I gotta take more time out of my day on top of everything else. Thanks, Chille. So, Bette Midler, that's what you're going with. Midler versus Ford Motor Company, that's your case law on this? Because if so, you're going to lose. Very hard. You're so far off, I'll even give you another case that involved a sound-alike, since apparently your crack legal team was unable to uncover it. I'll put a link to it below. The gist of it is that in 1988, Tom Waits, who has one of the most distinct voices in the world, sued Frito-Lay for using a Tom Waits-style song, along with a sound-alike Tom Waits singer. The end result is a song that the public would assume was Tom Waits, thereby making money off of his distinct voice by proxy. In other words, it was a deliberate act of subterfuge on Frito-Lay's part. Exact same thing with your example of Midler versus Ford Motor Company. Exact same thing. They were hoping people would believe or assume it was Bette Midler. So, if you had paid close attention to my videos, I make it crystal clear that AI Chille is a fictitious character, and that his voice is a mere imitation of yours. In fact, no sane person would mistake poor little AI Chille here for you. He has a much better vocabulary, makes sensible points when he talks, and doesn't go around fraudulently calling himself a constitutional law scholar, or selling a bogus legal aid that's falsely marketed as being indestructible. And why is that, AI Chille?
That would be fraud.
That's right. So unfortunately for you, Chille, you have no case. Those two examples are not even in the same ballpark. This falls under satire and parody, which is covered by the First Amendment. And secondly, as noted before, I'm not trying to convince anyone that the voice is the real you. I went out of my way to make it clear it is not. He doesn't tell anyone they're not his daddy, or call anyone a copsucker, or wish bone cancer on children. Do you know why Conan O'Brien never got sued for that Arnold Schwarzenegger thing he used to do? Because he has every legal right to do it. Are you gonna sue people like this when you're governor, Chille? Excuse me just a minute. That's funny. How about if they draw a political cartoon of you? Are you gonna cry about it? Probably. By the way, if you're thinking of taking that trip to Oklahoma, I wouldn't try and live stream it. Don't think I haven't noticed you've been parked recently. Figured out people were watching you, huh? Pretty funny that you still titled your videos as if you were going to be driving. Oh yeah, I was gonna go for a drive, but let's just hang here. It's totally my choice. Yeah, I told you I'd stop you from doing it, and you did. And if you're thinking of being a wise guy and trying to start it up again, just remember, because of your arrest report, I now have the make, model, and year of your vehicle, and your license plate number. So do a select few others who may or may not be law enforcement. The minute you go live on the road, the authorities will be notified. So if I were you, and believe me, I wake up every day grateful that I'm not, I would just walk away from this one, little man. I stopped your distracted driving bullshit, and this lawsuit nonsense is a non-starter. Luckily for you, your audience is just like you, the attention span of a gnat. If you never mention me again, they'll forget all about it. They seem to have forgotten your threat to sue Gunnar TV. Otherwise, you're gonna be in for a lot of public humiliation. I can't wait for a court-ordered psychiatrist to evaluate you. I wonder what they might have to say about your mental well-being. So, am I gonna take down the videos? No. Not a chance. You don't intimidate me in the slightest, you ridiculous pipsqueak. But I will make you a deal. I'll take down all of the AI Chille videos and never make another one if you take down every one of the 100+ videos of you driving and live streaming on your channel. I have the list if you need it. And you make a public video apology and tell everyone how wrong it is to drive distracted. That's the best offer you're ever gonna get from me, Pee-wee. So, Chille, you just gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?